Hello, my name is Claire Bain. I have been coaching people for over 10 years, effectively on improvement plans. And those people have been business owners, they have been managers, and they have been individuals wanting to put improvements in place for their own careers. I'm going to share with you some thoughts for Tuesday. The thought that comes to mind is uncertainty. We are currently in a situation where there's a great deal of uncertainty. Our leaders are uncertain, our medical people are uncertain, and we're having to live with that. That's having a big impact on us as individuals. And what happens whenever we have uncertainty? Our brain is scanning the environment to look to see, well, what is certain? What is it that we can then use as an anchor? And in times of change, what people tend to do is they tend to focus on the things really actually that they can't control. And when you're focusing on things you can't control, that's an awful lot of energy and time that's effectively filtered away. And that causes stress and anxiety because you can't control it. So therefore, we talk about the circle of control, which is referenced Viktor Frankl in his book Man's Search Meaning for Life. So it's all about looking to see what you can control, because there's things you can control, there's things you can only influence, and then there's things that are out of your control. So what I would encourage you to do is think about what you can control. And that helps you stabilise your thinking, it helps you keep you grounded. And one of the models that I have been using is the Public Health Agency Take 5 model for a healthy mind. And the 5 are to connect, and that's connect with people, that's proper conversations, not social media, short messages here there. It's proper conversations with people. The other is to learn, so that's start to use your brain, stimulate your brain, whether that's learning a new language, learn how to do a jigsaw puzzle again, reading an article once a day. It doesn't have to be big, it can be something simple. And again, it's a great distraction from all the information that's being thrown at us about our current situation. The third then is being active, and again we know we're being encouraged to do the 30 minutes a day, and again that doesn't have to be major. You could literally walk around the room, you could walk on the spot, you could move while you're having your phone calls, but it's all about being active, get your body moving, and that helps to have a healthy mind as well. The fourth one then is to notice. And again, this is all about, well, what 3 things are you grateful for today? So on my walk with my daughter, I will say to her, what are the 3 things you're grateful for? And it's really interesting to hear what she comes up with. So it's simple, just one simple question a day. What 3 things are you grateful for? The fifth and final is about giving, and that is primarily about giving to others. So that's thinking beyond yourself. But I think too, it's important to think about yourself. To think about what is going to help you through these uncertain times. I'm hearing stories about people being completely overwhelmed about you should be doing this, you should be teaching the kids, you should be getting super fit, you should be, the list goes on. Give yourself a break. Make it nice and small and achievable. What am I going to do this week? Let's have a look to see what is reasonable for me to do. And look to see that you're not putting too much pressure on yourself, because it's really important you don't put too much pressure on yourself. So give yourself a break, and it's really, really important then to get that stability in place, to create some level of certainty, so that you are a lot clearer on your thinking about what you're wanting to do next, whether that's next week or even the next day or the next hour, just to get that control in place and get those small, simple, controllable steps. Thank you.